Hi, and welcome back to another turgid episode of Ask Jeff Anything, where I attempt to answer any question sent to me on my blog. Today's question comes from Damaso Reyes, who's asked us a few questions before. Damaso writes, "So I was enjoying several of the stories in the latest issue of The Inner Swine, and I noticed something that sparked this question. Have you ever written anything over, say, 1,500 words that didn't include a lot of swearing and or have a scene set in or around a bar?" Well, Damaso, thank you very much for that excellent question. The fact is that I have indeed written several novels that had no profanity at all and had no scenes set in taverns or bars at all. Admittedly, all of these novels were written back when I was very small, before I had learned any profanity and when my access to sweet, life-giving liquor was very, very limited. Since attaining my majority, I've developed what I like to call the Jeff Summers doctrine of literature, which states that nothing interesting happens to you when you're sober. I think that if you look back over your life at all the interesting things that have ever happened to you, somebody was drunk. Maybe it wasn't you, but somebody involved was drunk. And that's what I believe. Striving for verisimilitude in my writing, I attempt to incorporate that at every given moment. So whenever something interesting happens on the page, I try to make sure that one of the characters is drunk. Because again, nothing interesting happens when you're sober. Trying to adhere to Jeff's doctrine of literature means that you have to find ways to have your characters be believably drunk. Now, if you're me, believably drunk means that you're awake. For a lot of people, though, that seems a little extreme and they don't seem to believe it, so you have to find realistic situations. Hence, a lot of scenes set in bars. Makes sense to me. Well, Damaso, thanks again for your question. Until next time, I'm Jeff Summers, and I'm drunk now.